What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Mike Dyack. I'm a master plumber and HVAC contractor, licensed in the states of Florida, South Carolina, and New York. And I'm about to take you on to episode number 3 of the Mikey Pipes Pipe Doctor expansion into Palm Beach County, Florida, with nothing, zilch. Just a phone number, an address, a domain name. That's it. I don't got a truck. I don't got a crew. I don't got tools. I don't got anything except determination to make this work. Before we start getting started with episode 3, let's do a quick little recap of the previous 2 episodes. Episode number 1, we had the introduction of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. We're expanding into a brand new area, and essentially, I'm going to be documenting the entire process step by step, from domain setup, Google business profile, social media, and getting yourself seen on the internet, the equivalent of the digital yellow pages. Episode 2, we spoke about you cannot do this alone. You need to be present and be seen on page 1 of Google. You're going to do that by hiring the right digital marketing company to help you bust through to page 1. If you're not on page 1 of Google, when someone types in HVAC contractor near me, let's be honest, they're not going to page 2. And I originally was going to make episode 3 hiring that digital marketing company for your new business, getting seen. But we're going to do one thing before that, and that's set up our social media platform accounts. The Facebook, the Instagram, all that good stuff. You guys ready? Let's go. Having Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, now X, YouTube, those aren't options anymore. It's mandatory because that's where your customers are. And if you're not optimized on these platforms and you don't post consistently, you're not going to be found. Now, I'm sorry to disappoint, but this video is not going to break down and show you step by step how to create these accounts. There's plenty of content out there for you to do so. If you're not technologically familiar with those platforms, ask a family member, ask a neighbor, ask a friend, or ask Google. Google is your friend. Google, if you don't know how to set up an Instagram account, how do I do that? You're going to need a smartphone, like an Android or an iPhone. You're going to need to download the app for those particular platforms, like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Yeah, you're going to be posting to these things, but don't be nervous. It's relatively easy, and the best part is it's free, but it's not going to cost you a penny other than a couple minutes a day to capture that content and post it to those platforms. Now, once you get these accounts set up, it's not rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to need some fresh content. And I'm not talking about going on the computer and looking for pictures of outdoor condensing units or air handlers, furnaces, outside hose faucets if you're a plumber. We're talking about actually taking real-time photos in your neighborhood of the stuff that you work on. Go around your house. If you have multiple air conditioning systems, take pictures of each on your smart device, whether it's your tablet or your mobile device like your phone, Android, iPhone, what have you. It's very important that you use real, authentic pictures because hidden in the picture are geographic data that says the date and time, but most importantly, the location. And when you upload these photos, for example, to Instagram, it's going to already know where you took those pictures and populate that town or that city. It's very important that you take pictures. So if you're just starting out, which is what I did, right, in Palm Beach County, I walked around my neighborhood and I took photos of the outdoor AC units in my neighborhood. Took about 12, 15 photos, and then I posted it onto my newly created Instagram account. Remember that I said Google's your friend? ChatGPT is your friend as well. You need to post text, optimize text with hashtags that are keyword specific for these pictures and video that you're uploading. Now, if you are unfamiliar with optimization, go to chatgpt.com and tell it, compose and create optimized text description for a picture of a, let's say, a Trane outdoor AC condensing unit. Include 20 hashtags that are keyword specific for this picture, and also include the location of Palm Beach County, Florida. Quite simple, right? Hit enter, look what it spits out. And ladies and gentlemen, now it's as simple as copying and pasting. You can have 0 followers or 100,000 followers on that social media platform by integrating location and hashtags. It may not take a couple hours, it may take 24 hours, but you're going to notice within a short period of time, you're going to start getting views, you're going to start getting comments, you're going to start getting people hitting that like or the heart button, and then you're going to get followers or subscribers. It's that simple, folks. And now you're going to repeat this process for TikTok. Instead of telling ChatGPT create description for a Instagram post, you're going to ask it to create a description with 3 hashtags for a TikTok post. And then you'll do the same with Facebook. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not going to cost you any money. It's going to take you a little bit of time, but you're going to have a nice, solid foundation on getting found on the internet. You know what? Last time you needed something, I know Google's your friend. You ask Google, right? It's that simple. In episode 4, I've already hired a digital marketing company, but in episode 4, I'm going to go over all the benefits of the 5 companies that I interviewed and one that didn't even respond to me. But we're going to break those down, the features, the pros and the cons that all 4 digital marketing companies offered, and why I chose the one I went with, and how they'll be able to help you moving forward. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, and hit that alarm bell to get post notifications when I drop a video. My name is Mike Dye. It's been a pleasure sharing this experience with you guys, and I can't wait to go on that first service call with you guys in Palm Beach County, Florida. Thank you for watching. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.